friends. Hello. Hello. Hi. Oh, my hair messed up. Guys, I got new toys. Check this out. Come back over here. Come here. Come here. I got new toys. I got this. It's a pig. Hang on. I've squeezed it beyond recognition. I got a pig. I got a pig and it's already so ruined. I got it yesterday and it's got like the eye is almost gone on one side and you can't see because the camera's not great, but this thing is so gross already. I dropped it on the ground one time and it's covered in dog hair. So I don't think this toy is gonna last. I think it's gonna gross me out at some point, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to scrub the dog hair off. So if you see me fidgeting with that, that's why. And then I got another thing. This one's funny. Come here. It's a water snake. If I can get it to do the thing. It's a water snake. That's what they're called, right? When I was a kid, we just called them water penises, but it's technically called a water stick. Oh, there it goes. It doesn't work as well as it did when I first got it. Again, I won them in an arcade last night. So it's just kind of like, whoop, whoop. So yeah, I got some toys, and I might be fidgeting with these toys throughout the stream. It's late. Some of you it might not be super late, but it's late for me, okay? I feel weird playing with this one. I'm gonna put that one down and go back to the pig. It's late for me. For me, it is 10:43 at night. And you may be wondering, why are you streaming at 10:43 at night? I really want to be playing some Minecraft. I have been wanting to play Minecraft all week and I haven't been able to. I got really sick on Wednesday and like had to recover from that for the rest of the week, so I wasn't streaming midweek. And like, I don't know, I've been wanting to play Minecraft. I was like, I'm gonna stream on Saturday. I'm gonna play some Minecraft on Saturday. And then I got a text from Josie and she's like, do you want to hang out? And I'm like, yeah. And I went and hung out with Josie, and then I had to get Kessie from work, so it's a late stream. But I really wanted to play Minecraft, so I was like, we're gonna do it, okay? We're gonna go play. And here we are. We're gonna play. We're gonna play. I got like all cozy and stuff though. I was like, it's my bedtime. I'm gonna get my PJs on. Got the Stitch Snuggie, whatever this is, house coat. It's time. It's time. It's time. We're cozy. We're cozy and it's time. It's Minecraft time. Are you guys ready for Minecraft? We died again. We died again. We keep dying. We're gonna continue to die. Hi, Mr. Burkle. Yeah, you know it. Cozy mode activated, for real. You have to be. It's too late. We died. We died, and it was an act of God, honestly. I don't know where that creeper came from, but it happened, and we have to start again. And look, I refuse to die today. I refuse to die today, so we're not going to. It's just how it is. It is how it is. Let's switch over to Minecraft mode. We'll create a world together. Whoa, what are we gonna call it? Not today, son. That's what we can call it. Not today, son. Put it in hardcore. And we're gonna do this. Get ready for the big lag spike that happens when you create a new world. Look, I am here. And I'm ready. And we aren't going to die. I refuse. How many streams in a row would this be that I've died? It has to be at least like 4. And that's not very good. We did so well for a minute. We got to like day 25, our second play. And then after that, it's just like it wasn't meant to be. And I'm ready. We have got to get a decent world started again. And I don't know what I need to do to break this curse that I've put on myself. But I'm ready. And look, we spawned in like good trees. I have to find a place to put the pig that isn't in my face. It's sticky, so maybe it won't roll off the desk. This isn't bad. We got oak trees. I see iron already and some coal. You know what? We can hang out here. We are being so safe. Immediately fall into a hole. Come on, lag. Get over yourself. We're gonna be so safe. We're gonna be so safe, it's gonna be sad. So safe, it's sad. That's the goal. Put it on a t-shirt. So safe, it's sad. Alright, we're gonna start out basic. I'm gonna try not to wander to the ends of the earth. I do that every single time we start. And honestly, this isn't even a bad spawn. Like, we can work with this. I hope. I just always feel the need to, right at the beginning of every game, to walk to the edge of the earth just for funsies. And I don't even know what I'm looking for. It's just like life. Whoop, come on, up, up, up. Let the lag get over itself. Come on. Just cut down the tree. Just cut down the tree. We're gonna be good. Do I actually know what we're gonna do this time? No. I've went back and forth. Do I want to do the castle? Do I want to do the mountain house? Do I want to do both? Like, what is the plan? Who knows? I know we need Dirt Dome back, though, because Dirt Dome is forever going to be a permanent part of our Let's Plays. We need Dirt Dome. We need Dirt Dome. So bad. I've had a very busy week, and I was going to talk about it, but now my brain is mush. So, give me a second to figure out where I want to start. I started a new job, right? And that's been super good. I've been having a really good time, and I actually am, like, really enjoying the company of my coworkers, which I didn't expect, because I tend to start new jobs, and when I start these new jobs, I get super quiet and, like, reserved, and I don't want to, like, step on anybody's toes or be too myself, because I know at times myself can be a bit much for people who aren't used to it. So I was trying to be, like, chill and laid back, but they actually seem like they're into the fact that I'm loud and obnoxious, so I'm letting them experience that full first, and they seem like they're having a really good time with it, so that's super good for me, you know? I like being in an environment where I could be myself, and they're enjoying it. So Tuesday, I go to work, and I am not feeling well. My stomach hurts really bad, and I'm just assuming that it's probably a migraine kicking in, because I get migraines all the time, and I'm just letting the migraine happen. Is kind of the plan, even though I haven't yet gotten, like, the head pains, but I'm just waiting for it to happen. And then after work, my coworkers are like, do you want to go bowling? And I'm like, heck yeah, I want to go bowling. Guys, I haven't been bowling in years. No one ever wants to go bowling anymore. I was like, bowling for fucking sure, guys. I'm in. I am down. I don't know why I was so excited about bowling, but we go. And it's a really good time, and I actually, like, do decently, which is weird, because, again, I say I haven't been bowling in years, and I was never good at it to begin with. But I figured it out, and we did a really good job, and I think I did well. And after bowling, I get into my car to drive home, and all of a sudden, the nausea just kicks right back in again, and I am so sick and in so much pain. And I'm, like, in tears the entire way home, and it's crazy, okay? And then I get home, and guys, I had, from that point onward, the worst 24 hours began, okay? I walk through the door, and I don't look, because I feel sick, and I'm trying to get to the bathroom, and I am not watching where I'm going, and I step in a pile of my mom's dog poop, and I slip, and I almost fall on my fucking face. And I am so startled by this realization that the nausea disappears for a couple hours, okay? But I am wearing my favorite pair of shoes, and I just stepped in dog poo-poo, and I am upset. And I call my mom, and she's not even home. Like, she could do anything about it. And I'm like, Mother, come get your dog. He don't bite. Nobody shits. And that was eventful. I immediately go and, like, rinse off the shoes. I rinse them off, but I don't wash them all the way, because, again, I feel super sick. So I just rinse them off and put them in the bathtub and say, that's tomorrow Jasmine's problem. I go to bed, and I wake up 2 hours later, and I start getting sick. I'm not going to go into too much detail about how absolutely horrendous all that was, but it was not a fucking good time. And that's my entire night. From sunup to sundown. And keep in mind, I just started this job. I started this job, like, it's probably day 3 at this point. And I have to call my boss and tell her I am sick. Do you know how I felt about that? How angry I was? I like this job, and I have to start off on this foot. I was mad. And I messaged her and I'm like, I am so fucking sorry. I don't say fucking because it's a professional work text message. And I'm like, yeah, I know this is a bad look, but I'm not gonna be able to make it in. And she's like, no, you know, you're starting a new job, you're getting introduced to all these new germs, like, it's to be expected, don't even worry about it, don't stress, everything's gonna be fine. For anyone who knows me, nothing is ever fine. Nothing ever actually works out for me, so I take what she has to say with a grain of salt, and I move on. But yeah, I take the day off. I'm actually fine by like 8 a.m. and I've chilled out at this point, and I don't feel like too bad. Definitely tired, but not too bad. So I move on from it. I was sick like a week ago. This isn't even fair. I was sick. I was so sick I couldn't even like get out of bed. Ooh. We're just gonna right out the edge. You know how it is. Just a little you know. But it was a whole thing. And I was very upset that I had to miss a day of work, like, right after starting, especially since I was actually, like, enjoying the job. But I digress, okay? I wake up the next morning after finally, like, clearing my system. I'm feeling a little bit better. I go to get a bottle of water. Now, I don't know whose bright idea this was, but somebody decided. There's, like a rack, a white rack thing. I don't even know what it is. Okay, I guess you need more context. There's, like, a shelf. And on this shelf, we keep our bottled water. And underneath the bottled water was this, like, white rack thing that was hanging off the edge of the shelf with the can of cans. You know, the can of cans that most people have so they can return their bottles and stuff? Yeah, our can of cans was sitting on this white... Okay, so, like, here's the shelf. Here's the white thing hanging off the shelf. Here's the can of cans. And here's the water bottle. Okay, I take the water bottle off, not thinking about it, because I didn't even process that any of this had happened. It's a new thing. And the can of cans falls all over the floor. All over the floor. And I'm like, shit, of course. Just of course. What else is gonna happen? I hope that came across as English, because who fucking knows at this point what language I'm speaking. I hope that it was understandable. The can of cans falls all over the floor, and I have to deal with that consequence. So I start picking it up, and I do my due diligence as a productive member of the household. Fucking whatever. And as I'm... Did I hear a zombie? I do hear a zombie. From where and why? Is it like... There's a spawner! No shit! Guys, I can just get, like, exposed to sunlight. No shit! That's, like, above ground, guys! Hi? Can you get to me? I don't think you can. Hello? Oh, you might be able to. No. Hang on. Do I have torches? I do. Hang on. We said we were gonna be safe. Shh. Safety's not real. Shh. If you play it safe, how are you going to have fun? Safety's not real. I'm very scared of renegade creepers like last time. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I had to pick up all my mess, right? I'm picking up my mess. Normal fucking shit, whatever. I'm cleaning up all the stuff that I spilt. And all of a sudden, I feel like I'm standing in a puddle. And I'm wearing socks, and all of a sudden they're soaked. And I'm like, what happened? What happened? And I realized that the mop cleaner was also sitting on that shelf and spilt all over the floor. And I am upsetty spaghetti. Can you guys die already? Because I feel like this is taking a long time. Come on. Come on. Come on. So here I am. Wet ass fucking socks. Cans all over the floor. Not enough HP. Not enough. I'm complaining about my week. Wet ass socks. Fucking shit all over the floor. I clean it up. I go back to bed. I decided this is not the way I want to start my morning. And I go back to bed. I wake up a little bit later. And I go upstairs. And I decide that now is the time. Oh my gosh, it's dark outside. And you don't have a bed. You didn't kill any sheep. Why did you make that choice? We're sleeping in the mob spot. We live here now. This is our new house. Do you like it? I renovated. Do you like it? I renovated. Don't worry about it. What's in here? Anything that can keep me alive tonight? No? Okay. That's fucking not enough string. Oh, a name tag. That's gonna be helpful, isn't it? This is a really bad chest. I mean, what should I have expected from this? We can use this, though. We could get... This could be a good experience for him. Anywho, I wake back up, and I'm like, okay... Now is probably a good time to clean my shoes. Sounds like a fun Tuesday. It was Wednesday, actually, my dude. I'm like, now's a good time to clean my shoes. So I go and I... Whoa. Don't touch me. I heard a zombie in my ear. I'm safe, right? Like, there's... Is there an opening anywhere? Yeah, no, it's surrounded. I should be fine. They're probably just, like, just above, like, here. I'm gonna leave that closed, though. Anyway, I wake back up, I'm like, now's a good time to clean my shoes. So I go into the bathroom, and I turn on the, like, I have a detachable shower head, and I turn on the detachable shower head. Detachable shower head. Detachable shower head. That's the word I'm trying to say. It's not coming out as English, but I promise you it's the goal. I turn it on, and I realize, like, I detach it, I start rinsing the shoes off, and I'm like, I need, like, cleaner and a bag to put the wet stuff in. So I go and get it, because I forgot to grab it in the first place. And when I come back, I get distracted first by my mom. My mom decides that now's a good time to have a 20-minute conversation with me. They're so loud. I'm so freaked out. They can't get in here. I'm fine. So I go back into the bathroom, and guys, the shower head turned around, and I flooded the fucking bathroom! A good inch of water is covering the floor. But that's not all! We have a little tiny, like, outlet heater that you could plug into the bathroom, and the water was spraying directly onto it to the point that it turned it on. It wasn't even on. The water hit the button and turned it on. Okay? The water turned on the heater. And I call my mom and I'm like, Mom, we're gonna die. And she comes in and she turns it off and unplugs it. And as it's unplugging, a bunch of sparks fly out. HP, one of the best part, Kessie's sleeping while this all happens. So don't worry about the house fire or anything. She's fine, okay? Not my business is what that is, okay? So, I just live here now, I don't know. I'm alright. The pig fell in my lap and that kind of scared me. I don't have any twigs. I'm glad she's safe and you too, I guess. Well, you know. I'm okay. I then cleaned the shoes. The shit-covered shoes. Okay. Come back, zombie. I wanted to get more experience. Come back. Come back. Oh, there you are. Here's hoping things are now chill and you have a good rest of your weekend. I've had a good weekend for sure. Oh, he got me through the wall. Stop getting me through the wall. I don't like that very much. Not a big fan of that, not gonna lie. That was weird. But yeah, you know, that all happens. I end up going back to bed. I wake up, and I go get Kessie from work. So at this point, it's like 9 o'clock at night, and everything's kind of chill from there on out. But I feel like a lot happened really quickly, you know? Now that I was nice for one message, I can go back to being a menace. Let's not pretend that that wasn't your goal all along. Guys, I have a pig. I have a pig, and I'm having such a good time with said pig. And I don't know if I'll ever put it down. And like, I don't know, can you guys, it may have been. Can you guys see, like, come here. I don't think you'll be able to see it. Let's see. No, probably not. So what you can do is you push all the water down, right? And then when you push it back up, it makes like a whirlpool on the inside. Yeah, you can't even see it. That's so sad. I want to experience this with you guys. It makes like a whirlpool. It's so fun. It's so gross already, though. I can't keep this. It's got, like, dog hair and stuff on it. Like, this is gonna have to go in the trash, like, today. But, like, it's wiggly. Hang on. Come here. Wiggles! My camera can't even keep up with it. Oh, goodness. I am a child. And it's a nice little place to rest my wrist, too. Okay, let's renovate. How are we feeling about the interior here? I'm thinking that we can do better than this. First of all, food. That might be a good place to start. Guys, I'm so fucking tired. We've got big plans this weekend, though. Big plans. Big plans indeed, okay? Tomorrow, we're playing some content warning, right? I've been seeing a little bit. Not a whole lot. Like, 1 or 2 clips from this game, and it looks really fucking good. And I've got a lot of funny bits that I'm gonna do. So I'm looking forward to that. And then on Monday, Kessie and I are driving to go see the solar eclipse. So that's gonna be really cool. I've never seen an eclipse before. Hope it's a nice little thing. The thing is, and I haven't told Kessie this, it might be cloudy. It might be a little cloudy. And, like, that's gonna be so disappointing. What do I even do with that? I'm gonna look. I'm gonna see. We're gonna get an update tomorrow and figure out some solidified plans. I don't even know. Can't wait to hear about the time you all have. You can't wait to hear about how Kessie gets super fucking mad at me because we drive all the way out there and we can't even see it. Because that's what's gonna end up happening. She's gonna kill me. No, I'm looking forward to it. I really do think it's gonna be a good time either way. Whatever happens, happens. Going for it. I really want to see it. I'm gonna be so bummed. I'm gonna be so bummed if it's cloudy and I can't even see it. She's gonna pay to see clouds. Yeah, don't tell her that. I'll try to find a spot where it's not cloudy. You know, the entire eastern hemispheres aren't east and west. The entire, like, path can't be cloudy. My lips are sealed. I don't believe you. You're a bigger gossip than I am, and I'm quite the gossip. I am quite the gossip. We are really waiting on this sun. Yeah. I was gonna say something. Oh, you guys want to hear a really fun story about HP? So here I am. It's like 7 o'clock at night. And I get a clip for content warning, okay? And I'm like, oh, this game looks fun. So I message the group chat, okay? The L Spooky Boys group chat. And I go, hey, content warning looks fun. And Ren replies and goes, yeah, I've been wanting to play it. And I was like, yeah. And then HP goes, I should have told you guys when it was free. And I don't even reply because, like, I don't know what to say to that. I just wanted to get it in everybody's heads was my plan. Just get it in their brains to the idea of playing this game, right? And I wake up the next morning and HP has sent all of us a copy of this game. HP goes, no, we're playing it. Stretch. You guys can't even see. That was so good. Hang on. Come here. How do I do this again? There you go. Like, what button is it? Can you guys... No, not that. That's too close. Hang on. Ready? Technically, I sent it to you and Cassie. Oh, okay. I didn't know if... I saw that Red said that they got it, and I was like, oh, did they send it to all of us? Oh, stretch! You miss Big Sal. I miss Big Sal, too. I need to get my own Big Sal. Ugh. Look at it, look at it. Ready, ready? It gets stuck to the table so tight. Oh. Oh. This is Little Sal. And Little Sal is gonna be meeting his grave. I don't know, I'll try to clean it. It's daytime now. It's daytime. I don't have a pickaxe. I'll try to clean it. I'll see if there's a way to keep it clean. But it is so sticky. And luckily it doesn't have a residue. Because if it had a residue, I would not be able to fucking touch it. I was so nervous. Okay. Oh, I didn't tell you. I told you how I got it. But I didn't tell you how I got it. Alright, so here I am. I get home from work on Friday. And I kind of want to go out. And I was thinking about messaging some people and seeing if they could go out. But before I can even do that, my mom goes, hey, do you want to go to the movies? And I go, no. I hate going to the movies. I don't like it. Like, it's gotta be, like, a good movie for me to waste my time, okay? If I want to see a movie, I will just go, like, watch it in my house. I don't need to go places. Why would I want to watch it in a group setting? I don't get it. Anyway. I go, no, I don't want to go see a movie. And she goes, oh, okay. Maybe we can go bowling instead. And I'm like, more bowling? More bowling! Guys, again, I haven't gone in 5 years, and all of a sudden, everybody wants to go bowling. And I feel like I love bowling. It surprisingly hurts. I didn't remember it hurting. But it, like, hurts my hands to bowl. I don't know if that's just because I'm old now. Is this what it feels like to be old, HP? You tell me. I feel like that's your department. But yeah, I went bowling again. I was like, yeah, I've never been. I mean, like, oh yeah, I guess you wouldn't be able to tell me if your hand's hurting. Yeah, I get that. You've never been bowling? Is that like something that Californians don't do? Try bowling. I don't know. It's a fucking fun game. Not that expensive. Before we go bowling, though, we go to Golden Corral, okay? We're like, yeah, we're that group of people. We go to Golden Corral, and my mom gets a call from one of her friends named Chris, okay? And Chris is on the phone, and I go, Christopher, we can't talk right now. I can't talk right now. I'm in a Golden Corral. And I'm like, why is that the funniest thing I've ever said? And I start giggling over a fucking sentence, okay? I have not had anything to drink yet. And here I am giggling over just a sentence that I said. Christopher, I can't talk right now. I'm in a Golden Corral. It's just enough to knock me out for some reason. I don't know. It's just where I'm at emotionally, I guess. It's so funny I tweet it with no context, but that's just, you know, I was feeling quirky. I was feeling quirky, so we go to Golden Corral. After Golden Corral, we go bowling. But when we get there, we realize that this bowling alley has a massive arcade. Like a... Hello? Y'all just hanging out? Do you like the top of this mountain? Just a cool place to... This single tree is just the coolest thing, huh? Anyway, moving on from that. It's got, like, a massive arcade in it, which we didn't really... Like, I knew they were gonna have arcade games, because, like, every bowling alley does. But it has, like, a massive arcade, and I take Levi in, and he just loves the shooting games and is losing his mind. We spend $80 on arcade games. I can't go out with my mom. I can't go hang out with my mom, because she has zero, like, nothing to tell her to stop. And I have, like... I don't have the ability to tell myself to stop, but my mom's over there spending money like it's free. Like nothing in the world has a consequence. All of a sudden, I'm like, oh yeah, we enable each other. It's a bad combo. Both of us are just like, I mean, we'll just make more money. I don't know what you mean. We spent so much money on bowling, so much, I mean, on the arcade, so much money on the arcade, it's crazy. And then afterwards, we go bowling. And Levi is having the time of his life, okay? Violet's at her other grandparents' house, so me and my mom are, like, spoiling this child to death at this point, okay? We'd go to the arcade, and then we'd go to the bowling alley. And he's never been bowling before. So we take him in, and at first he starts with the ramp. You know, we have the gutters up, and he starts with the ramp so that he could just roll it down, and makes it a little easier on him, okay? And then after a little while, he stops using the ramp, and is still just using the 5-pound ball, just like throwing it really hard. And then he starts picking out his own balls, and he's getting so good, and he gets a strike, okay? He, independently, with like a 10-pound ball, keep in mind this child probably weighs about 10 pounds, throws the ball down the alley, and, like, not hitting the railings or anything, ends up getting a strike. And he is so excited. He is... What is that? Hey, we'll come back for that iron. What is happening over here? It's a frog! Hello. I don't know what to do with the fact that you exist. Levi is a gamer. He really is. He gets so excited, though. He starts jumping up and down and losing his mind, okay? And then he slips and falls on his fucking face in front of this, like, crowded bowling alley. This child slips and falls on his face, okay? And everybody is laughing. There's gotta be, like, a good 45 people in this room, okay? And everybody is laughing, including me. And he gets up with a smile on his face like nothing happened, okay? And that's probably why he got up with a smile on his face like nothing happened, is because I laugh at him when he falls all the time. Because he does fall all the time. All the time. Being around, he needs to wear a, like, hard hat just to exist. Because he really do just be like that. He's got no sense of balance, and it's so funny. I shouldn't go down there. He took it like a champ. Exactly, he is a champ. There was this group of teenage boys next to us, and he thought that they were the coolest thing since cream corn, okay? And he is just copying their every move. One of them, like, turns around and, like, throws the ball in between their legs, and he's like, I want to do that. Can I do that? And I'm like, can you do that? Can you? I mean, you can try. And he tries, right? And he throws it, and he misses the lane and hits the gut, like the barrier between the gutters, right? And it bounces off of that and gets stuck in the middle of the lane. It gets stuck in the middle of the lane, which means I have to be an adult, okay? Because I'm Aunt Jasmine in this case scenario. And I have to go tell the people that the bowling ball is stuck in the middle of the lane because they have to go get it. And I do. This is the thing about kids, okay? Is they really do make you an extrovert. They make you. I don't want to be this way. I don't want to talk to strangers in public. It's either Levi breaking stuff or Violet just talking to people. Violet's got no qualms. Violet thinks that everybody on this planet is her friend, and I love that for her, but I hate that for me. Because that means that everybody has to be my friend. And I don't need everybody to be my friend, okay? When I go to do my laundry at the laundromat, I don't need to talk to every single person sitting there doing the same thing. And I'm sure that most people there don't want it either, okay? But I'm not gonna tell her that, because she is baby. She is sweet little girl, and I'm gonna let her enjoy her life and her innocence. But that also means that I have to enjoy her innocence and talk to everybody there as well. Because you can't just let the 6-year-old lead the conversations. She's gonna take them to some weird places. You gotta be there to direct. And you also have to be there to show that you're paying attention to what she's doing. Because if not, people might get a little worried. But it's a lot. It's definitely a fun lot. But a lot. Between her making friends with every stranger on the street and Levi breaking things in public, I have made a lot of friends and a lot of enemies. It's been a week for sure. Hello, sheep! I need your skin. Didn't even drop any wool for that. It was so dramatic. He fell from the fucking cliffside and didn't even drop anything. I mean, I guess that means I don't have to go down there, so, like, bonus. Guys, it's only 30 minutes. It's at 30. What? Hello. How am I doing on coal? Oh, that's not the button. I'm doing really well on coal, actually. I think I need to keep getting coal. I mean, maybe, we'll see. We're not gonna go to that snowy mountain. Pig field! The rain needs to stop. Oop. Okay. I'm getting lag. Let's turn around. We're gonna head back down where we were. The sun is setting. We are going to be fucked. Night 2. Let's try going back down where we were and see if there's any sheep in this forest area thing. And hopefully there is, and I don't get stuck. I see a wolf. What was that? I hear an Enderman. Oh, fuck. Enderman, what are you doing? It is raining outside. Okay, let's get back to the... Where was that opening? Shit, we might need to make our own. It looks like we're making a makeshift apartment tonight, guys. Here we go. This is my entryway. Hang on. We can fix this. Well, that's not gonna work, Jasmine. What the f- There we go. Alright, welcome home. Take off your shoes. Make sure you take your shoes off at the door. If you guys been watching, I've been getting these TikToks for this dude he's a realtor. And I am obsessed. I love it. Okay, so here's the entryway, alright? Take off your shoes at the door. Don't worry too much about it. You come into the, we'll do the living room, right? Vaulted ceilings, of course. Nice. Do we want an open floor plan? I think we could do like a makeshift open floor plan. I think it needs to be a full open floor plan. Alright. So here's the living room. We'll do... big living room? I think we're going big living room. Here we go. There's some copper in here. That's fine. We now have a little skylight. Which, you know, good for the vibes. Bad for the hair. There we go. Bad for the hearts. We said we were going to play it safe this stream and be, like, super cautious. And this is now 2 nights that I've been stuck outside. How big are we thinking? Do we want to be a box? It could be a box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Starting off fresh. Starting off good. We don't have any food. Except for our golden apple and our rotten flesh. You know, it's a step in the right direction. We're alright. We're okay. Everything's fine. This is our living room space. So far, so good. Tear down this whole section right here, right? I've been house hunting. I've been house hunting in a very bad market. It is not a good time to rent, guys. Not that any time is a really good time to rent, but it's like really bad. Like when I was looking for a rental in 2019, I think ish, 2019. We was looking for a rental in 2019. Rent prices weren't that bad. Okay, it was like 650-ish, 650 to 700-ish for most places, and that was fine. And I got a place so fast, like, great, bingo, so far so good, right? And now I'm looking for places now, and they're so expensive. They're so I'm talking like double. I'm saying rent prices have like doubled. And I get like COVID was happening and stuff, but like it's crazy. I'm straight not having a good time. It's been a whole process, but I found this one place that I think is really cute. We're probably not gonna get it, but was that thunder? Is it storming now? It is thunderstorming outside. Okay, we are doing great things. I need a new pickaxe. Anyways, it's super cute. It's got like a brick exterior. Like, what? Brick exterior. It's got like a lot of archways. Josie described it as Victorian. I think it's kinda, I don't think Victorian's the best style like choice for it. I think it's like a mixture of Victorian and modern. But I love it. I was eating that shit up. I think we need to go in one more if I want to do what I want to do. Because, like, we're going to do one of these numbers, right? So you can see into the kitchen. That's my plan. So we'll go in one more. Well, if that's the case, I feel like this needs to be the living dining. So, like, the dining room can be right here. And then it kind of, like, opens up more into the living room. That's a good plan. A great plan, even. Okay, so this can be like the bathroom, right? Or the main bedroom, I don't know. And then from here on out, living. Because that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna live. We're gonna live, guys. We're gonna live. We're not dying today. How's it doing outside? Whoop! Alley-oop! So far, so good. We're fine. Nothing bad can ever happen to me, for I am kind. I am kind and I make good choices. Aika's out. Aika's hanging out right outside of frame. Just staring at me menacingly. Is that zombie still right there? No, he turned around. He gave up on me. Good. Never wanted anybody to give up on me so bad. Alright, so if we're gonna do this, I think we need to go in, like, I don't know, we'll see. We're gonna do some math here. What feels good? Ideally, we'd have a little skylight, but, bit of water going on outside right now, I think. It's been, like, really rainy, this game. How am I supposed to get anything done? Let's just dig out this entire space. I'm hungry, I'm wet, I'm cold, and we are stuck in a cave. Woo! I feel like, you know that one scene in the Hunger Games? Except I'm by myself. Oh, God. Okay, so this works, right? Like, this would be, like, a good living area with the dining room. Get the table. We're going into the kitchen. Take it up. Get that vaulted ceiling action back in here. Perfect. Spreading out that natural light. Guys, I need to go and do, like, design. I need to drop my life savings on a design a degree. Design a degree. You know, through Photoshop. The only thing I actually have any skill in. The rain stopped. Step in the right direction. Whoop. Shut that fucking door. The torch was really getting me there. Ooh, I hear you. I just don't respect you. Okay. Bringing in this kitchen. Getting the look. Getting the modern feel. I broke another pickaxe doing this fucking bit. And I'm out of sticks! What is going on? Give me this. No. Put it back. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. So while we're in this restaurant, we're in this golden corral, right? We, the music stopped. It's too quiet. Fix it. There we go. Okay. So while we're in this golden corral, okay, the TVs are on, and I'm, like, trying to interact with my nephew and have a jolly good old time, and he is just staring right fucking through me to watch Monsters University of all things. And my mom was like, this is his favorite movie, and I'm like, then why did we sit here? iPad kids, man. I don't like them. I don't like iPads for kids, okay? I think it's fine in moderation. But at some point, it just gets to be too much. I say as I play Minecraft like an iPad kid. Let's get one thing straight. I wasn't an iPad kid. I'm a Gen Zer who didn't get a cell phone until I was like 11, and it was a flip phone. My mom takes a lot of pride in the fact that she raised me like I'm a boomer. And she really did, okay? She fucking opened that door and said, go outside and do not come back. My mom needed those commercials. Those commercials I've been seeing a lot of on TikTok where it's like, it's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? She needed those. Because the answer was no. Ooh, I'm on fire. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, dear. I remember my first flip phone. Yeah, you were around when they came out, weren't you? I need food. This golden apple is not gonna nourish me. I have a single regular apple. That did very little. Alright. I need food too. I get that. I see that creeper. Whoop, I see that hole too. Almost didn't, but I see it now. I made a taco salad today and it was shit. It tasted so bad. I put way too much of the wrong dressing in it and I was like, I have a sword. Why are you moving so fast? Get over here. Death is inevitable. Alright. We're moving in the right direction. We are getting things done. We are making progress. Not great progress, but progress. Oh, hi! Guys, thank you for the raid, Anna! How is everybody doing? Welcome in! We've got raiders! How was stream, guys? What were you guys playing? Whoop. 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 Oh my gosh, look at all these Anna. I love Anna's emotes. Go ahead, HP. Do your mod stuff. Oh, I left the crafting table! Hi guys, I'm Jasmine. Welcome to stream. We're playing some Minecraft hardcore. I'm bad at Minecraft. I'm bad at Minecraft and we're gonna die. Hopefully not. Welcome into all the raiders. Hi, Anna. How are you today? Glad you guys have had a good stream. What were you guys playing? You guys were playing Content Warning when I glanced before stream. Were you guys still playing that? We're supposed to be playing that tomorrow. I was just about to say howdy's and Anna's. Too bad. You were too slow. Anna's all done now. Yeah, it was fun. I've only seen a couple clips. I don't remember whose channel I saw the clips on, but I've only seen a couple of them. And I'm really looking forward to it. This is it. Okay, we're back. We're back. We found the crafting table. Could I have just made another one? Yes. But this was important to me. I've only seen a couple clips, and I'm really looking forward to playing it. I've got so many bit ideas. I'm hyped for it. Let's make some food so we don't die a horrible death. Which is inevitable in the end. Guys, no one here knows me right now. I have been playing Minecraft Hardcore since, like, last year. And I started one, right? I start one round. And it's fine. And then off-stream I die. Doing off-stream mining after the first stream I die. So I started another one and I'm like, it's fine, you know, sometimes you just lose. Sometimes you're just not good. And the second one I start up is really, it does great. I get like 25 episodes in and it does amazing. And I'm like, yeah, this is it. This is permanent. And then I die to a witch, which is just awful. And then after that, I go and I start another one. And I just continuously, I think it was 4 or 5 streams in a row now, I've died episode 1. And I'm tired of it. So we said today, we're playing it super safe, okay? We are babies. Yeah, sometimes the cards are just stacked against you, except that I think at some point it gets to the skill issue. I think at some point it becomes a skill issue, and I'm definitely having a skill issue. It's been like I said, it's like 4 or 5 episodes in a row. I'd never tell you that. It's okay, you can tell me that. But today, we're playing it safe. Today, I am supposed to be doing everything I can to stay alive. The bad part is I haven't been doing a very good job. I still haven't, like, found sheep. We've had to be awake for 2 nights in a row. Here's another loose crafting table. How many is that now? 3 that I've just sat down and forgotten about? Who knows? Not me. Aika, do you want to come say hi? You're, like, leaning really hard. We'll grab the bird. Oh, if the bird wants to come. Do you want the pig? No? Okay. Do you want to be on my shoulder? No? Well, now you're just on my hands. Okay. I tried. He said no. He said, fuck that shit, guys. He likes to just sit on the edge of the TV screen and just stare at me menacingly. To the point where sometimes instead of talking to the camera, I'll just turn and talk to him. Alright, I need a plan. I need to know what I'm gonna do for this game. Because right now, I feel like the plan was just to die. Because I didn't even start with, like, a house idea. Am I doing the castle, or am I doing the cave house? Because those were the 2 big ideas. Do I want to wander? Really badly, yeah. Is it a good call? No. This is really cool. We could live here. This is a really nice island. It's too close to spawn, though. I want to get lost. I want to let my hair down. I want to make another crafting table. I want to go explore, and I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's what we're gonna do. I just got a big notification that I missed the train. We're gonna go. We're gonna go be free. Be free and loose and just let my hair down and fly into the wind and exist. I don't want to stay here. Alright, first time chatters. I've got some first time chatter questions for you, okay? And this is very important. And I'm supposed to be making a list of new ones because this one's getting overused, but I haven't done it yet. So get ready. Are you ready? Would you rather have tentacles for hand or arms or legs? And if you pick one, then you're really weird. But that's beside the point. I'm not gonna judge you too hard. Why arms? No, why arms? Because the correct answer is definitely legs. Think about all the things you need for your hands. Because you lose your hands, too. And you don't get any, like, special gifts from it. You maybe get better at swimming, I guess? I don't know. You have, like, the suction stuff. Don't think about what you can do with that too much, okay? Think about all the things you need your hands. How are you gonna, like, make music? Like, you know? How are you gonna make music? How are you going to draw? HP better at grabbing things from in between the cushion and things. I guess. I could see that as a bonus. But, like, you lose your fingers. And think of all that, like, you need, like, for video games, using scissors. You know what? Hands suddenly sound better. You need to be able to, play video games and draw and all the other things. Laughing! Hi! Welcome! I have been alive. Very sick. I don't think it's fair how many times I've been sick in the last month. Could probably draw pretty well, and if other things were octopus related, it'd be a good free source of ink. No, that's the thing, is you don't get, like, Squidward tentacles, okay? They're just loose. They're just loose. You get to use them the way that, like, only arms. Yeah, that exactly. Plus hands, I guess. Your hands are attached to your arms. So that's gonna be part of the loop, unfortunately. I just feel like legs is the least inconvenient option. It's not even about the bonuses you get from having them as your legs, which is just, so my hands are normal, but my arms are, no, your hands would also be tentacles. But they just, like, wrap. Grave would replace the third leg with a tentacle. That's fair. I had somebody say that, because I've been asking this question. I'll allow it for now. I've been asking this question for, like, 2 months now, because I keep on, you could probably give better hugs, but they might be a little slimy. I don't know. Are tentacles naturally slimy, or is that just because, like, octopus live in water? I don't even know. Pool hugs. I would be freaked out. I wouldn't want anybody to hug me if they had tentacles. I'm sorry. I don't know what that means about me. Because then you moistened anyway. Not the moistened arms. Anyway, I've been asking this question for like 2 months now, and I asked somebody this, and I said, would you rather have tentacles for arms or legs? Mostly because of the water thing. Also, they are sectioned. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, I still don't have a bed. Oh my gosh, have I seen sheep? I haven't been paying attention. I've just been jumping away. She gonna die. No, I'm on the treetops. I'm on the treetops. I'm alright. Nothing bad can ever happen to me. Anyway, I asked them, and they're like, my dick. And I'm like, that wasn't the question, but thank you so much. Thank you. That was not, unfortunately, one of the choices. If you master the arms, you could pull off some sick tricks with the various things. You could do some cool stuff. Would they, I guess, I mean, it's my question, but in the end, would you be able to, like, also mentioning the fact that tentacles could think on their own? Fuck that. Nope. I no longer like this question, and we need to come up with a new one. What do you mean tentacles can think on their own, Lapin? What does that mean? I forgot. I read Lapin's thing and I forgot what I was gonna make for stipulations. Oh, are like the tentacles the strength of octopus tentacles, or are they the strength of like your size? I guess would be another thing. Would I be able to, like, how strong is an octopus tentacle? I don't even know. I'm on the side of TikTok right now where this guy, he's got his son really likes octopuses. Octopi? I think the correct term is octopi. His son really likes octopi, so he goes out of his way and, like, buys an octopus. And octopus are only supposed to live, like, 2 years, or at least this kind was only supposed to live, like, 2 years. And it lays eggs, and everybody they called is like, these eggs are gonna die, and your octopus is gonna die because it's going to guard those eggs with its entire being, and nothing is going, like, they're not gonna get anything done. And they're like, okay, well, I guess if it's gonna die anyway, we'll just leave the eggs, since it's like its one mission in life. And then the eggs hatched, and now they have like 50 baby octopuses that they don't know what to do with. They've got no solution to this problem. They just have baby octopuses now. Octopi? I don't know. With the octopus example, tentacles think on their own. But how? Why? You know, I wonder how one would work with those, without those. You know, I wonder how one would work out those tentacle arms. Octopus pie sounds better. Minus how it's spelled. Yeah, for sure. It's just my brain is gonna keep on filling in plurals with like saying mooses. That doesn't seem right. The plural's moose. I learned recently that I was in speech classes when I was a kid, and I've been very much picking on my mom for that. I go, hey mom, I got a question, and she goes, what's your question? And I go, so I used to get taken out of class twice a day, when I was in like 1st grade. What was that about? And she's like, well, 2 things. And I'm like, okay. And she goes, 1, you're dyslexic. I'd still want arms because of how cool it would be to do things with them. I don't know. I feel like losing the ability to do everything else would be really upsetting. Like, you can't play guitar. I like playing guitar. You can't play guitar without your, like, fingers. I don't think you'd be able to learn. Tentacle parkour does sound really cool, though. Tentacle parkour does sound really cool, though. Anyhoozles. I asked my mom, and she's like, 1, you're dyslexic. And I'm like, that's fair. Yeah. And she goes, they took you out of class a lot for that. 2, you did have a speech therapist. And I'm like, I had a speech therapist? This is actually like over a year ago. Hi, Laurie. Welcome in, dude. It's been a minute since you've been in. Thanks for following, Dando. I didn't know you were here. Hi, Dan. How you doing? But my mom's like, you were in speech therapy. And I'm like, I was in speech therapy? And she's like, Jasmine, you couldn't talk. You could talk, but nobody understood what you were saying. Ooh, an artist. I know Dando. It's good. I've played games with Dando before. I don't think he's gonna self-promote. Was lurking, took a nap, now I'm here. They just developed that way. Actually, the octopus is probably the only non-mammal animal who we know of that developed intelligence. You can actually think of them as the closest aliens we got. Ew. Ew. I don't like octopi. We're just doing some tree parkour while we wait for the sun to go down. What? That's the first time chatter question of the day, Dando. You have to answer. Every time for the last 2 months, it's been the question of the day. I'll get a new question. I'll get a new question. Just no. You're refusing. Okay. I guess I can't make you. It's not a legal requirement or anything. You may not be a first timer here, but yes. Actually, Dando is a first timer here. I think I've been in Dan's chat, but he has never been in mine. I want no arms or legs. He just wants to... What are those things? What are they? Oh my gosh, think. This is... I default him to legs. I mean, if he's not willing to pick, I guess you can pick for him. Nobody says that. Oh shit, we're dead. Oh shit, we dead. Oh, I missed and now we're gonna die. Where's the boat? He is the tentacle. There's a plant that can actually see its surroundings, just how we... No. Lappin, you keep on dropping these facts into my chat that I have to, like, I'm going to bed after this, and I have to just sit with these in my head. Like, now I know that tentacles can think. What does that even mean? What does it mean tentacles can, like, think? Alright, we're getting out on this island, judging you. The trees are watching you and judging. Imagine. I wouldn't even be shocked. Talking shit. Guys, we are not... What does that even mean? What does sentience mean? Who's to say? Can you prove that anything's sentient? Basically, there's this kind of vine plant that can mimic other plants that surround it. I feel like a lot of things do that. Me, when I have to go out in public, just mimicking the people around me. I need sheep. We need sheep so bad. Turtles! This is so much more important. My cat's pretty sentient. How do you know? Why are they all just standing there? There they go. How do you know? Prove it's not AI. Now we're entering a whole different zone. Now we're entering a whole different debate. Prove that it's not AI. Is that a jockey? No, damn. Bye, Dando. Thanks for stopping by and adding sheep. We're gonna live. And mimic the plastic plant. For what reason? Guys, we might live. Hang on, hang on. Give me wool, please. God damn, I can't do this anymore. 2. I wonder what the purpose of mimicking the plastic was. Was it just not able to, like, differentiate? Okay, we're so alive. We're so alive. Where's my crafting table? There it is. Okay. 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 What was that noise? Who's in my room? What? Night, I love you. The plant mimicked the plant? It mimicked the plastic plant. But for why? I'm sentient. Prove it. How do I know? What's even more fun about, like, chat saying that they're sentient is, like, I have no way of knowing that. HP, you're the only one who I can probably say is sentient. If anybody here is sentient, it's probably HP, because I've talked to HP outside of this. From what I understood, it basically works like a camera and uses the light reflecting around it and used it to make a perfect replica of the plant it saw. And it only works if the plant is in its sight. What happens if there is no plant in sight? Do we get to see it's real? It's like a mirror. It mirrors it, right? That makes sense. Okay, guys, we survived. Our inventory is very full, and we are just launching ourselves off cliffs. But we survived. Why do I feel like there's still somebody in my room? I'm freaking out. I've had too much caffeine, and it's very late at night. Give me the bed. Did it eat the bed? No, I got the bed. Because it still has its already mimicked form. Who's that behind you? Dun dun dun! Spider-Man! Or Billy Bryan. I really love Billy Bryan's name. Cassie came up with it. Okay, so I go to this concert, right? For a band that I am not allowed to like anymore because the lead singer is controversial, okay? So we go to this concert, and I don't afford any of the merch. The merch they have is crazy expensive. So I don't rip. Yeah, for real. So the merch is like super expensive. So I decided to just go to the aquarium the next day because I had to go all the way out to Chicago to see them. And yeah, keep thinking about all the money I spent on this band. Just keep that in mind. I have a feeling that you know, the way that you're talking, you know who it is. Interesting too is that it's leaf pattern and even texture of the plant. Dude, that's great. How does it know? Anyway, I go to this concert and then I go village. I go to the aquarium the next day and I get this turtle and I'm like, okay, so I can either name it Pebble after my favorite album by the band, or I can name it Billy after the lead singer, right? And I post a Twitter poll and Pebble wins, and Pebble is super cute, okay? I like that name, but I tell Kessie, I was like, yeah, the options were either Pebble or Billy, and she's like, you should have combined it. And I'm like, how would I have done that? And she looks me dead in the eye and goes, Billy Bryan. And I just think that's the funniest thing. I cannot get over how funny it is, and I'm just laugh. Every time I hear it, I laugh. Hello, what's your name? I keep on thinking of names that aren't very original. We'll call you Jess. I wish I were that tall. What are, hang on, let's guess. 5, 4. That's your vibe, Grave Lord. 5, 4? 5, 4, is that about right? What is this place? It's got bread. Nah. Nah, you're right. The 5 might be too generous. Am I going... We do need sticks. I don't know why I have 3 stacks of sticks. 2 stacks of sticks. Whatever. We don't need this. Freedom units. Probably don't need this. I definitely don't need that. Nah, it's 5. You got the second number. Higher or lower? Higher or lower? I'm playing higher or lower with people's heights in chat. We definitely don't need 4 stacks to guess. Okay. What did I say? 5, 4? I'll go 5, 6. 5, 6 feels right? Guess me next. What's the first thing? Nah. Okay. You gotta tell me if I'm going higher. Yours starts with a 1. You are 1 foot tall. Because I'm going with feet. I'm going feet. Chance to guess. A 6-foot freak. HP, you are definitely like 5'7", so let's not pretend that... Let's not pretend that you've got, like, anything to say here. I'm almost taller than HP. Rip. HP, I'm almost taller than you, and I am considered slightly below average. Shorter than HP. Is it 5'7"? Is it 5? Did I just go 1 inch too short and you were like, nah. Nah, damn. Too bad. Lapid, you give off about 5'8" vibes. You'll never know now. I'll get out a converter and see how tall I am, I guess. Thank you, Laurie. Wrong. Taller or shorter? Watch them be 4 or 5. I would think that's funny. I'm getting 5 4 or 5s. Dude, we're bullying people in chat now. Taller. Wow, you're tall? Damn. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Are you 6 feet tall? Did HP immediately call you out? Did HP come into this chat with the intent for violence and immediately call you a freak for being 6 feet tall? Because that would be pretty funny. No, I'm like 5'6"-ish. Ah, I know how tall I am now. Did you get out a ruler? Did you do some math? I live in Germany and the Black Forest region and need extra height. I don't know what that means. I know very little. 5'7"? That's how tall you are? 6 is almost. So 5, like 11. 5'10", 5'11". Ish, probably. I know I gave 2 numbers. Oh, you're guessing Lappins. Okay. Nope. Is it 5'10"? Fun fact about my channel is that most of the people here are European. Still taller. You said 6 is almost... Oh, you're taller than 6. Bro is 8 feet tall. Bro is 8 feet tall. 8... Oh, I said HP. I'm talking to Aika. Aika, you dropped the feather. Aika dropped the feather. That villager looked at me very judgy. Just ate. Putting beans on toast in the chat. Those small Germans. Man, you know the Germans and their need to be short. I don't know. Cat! Oh, we're getting fish. We don't have a house and we've just been wandering around and jumping on things, but we are getting that cat. It don't even matter. Unbeans your toast. Guys, can we not bean each other's toast in chat? That feels a little personal. Above 6 is average. Oh, that's interesting. We're making a fishing pole. I don't remember how. Pinning unbean your toast is a little bit of a... Guys, how do you make a fishing pole? Guys, I don't remember how to... I have to use the thing. There it is. Oh, it's like that. Okay, okay, okay. We're fishing. Welcome to the fishing stream, guys. Where we all just kind of chill. And I've never fished in Minecraft before. 6'2". Okay, yeah, that is pretty tall. Yeah, around, I don't know. I think like most guys in my area are like between 5'10" and 6 feet-ish. And then for girls, it's about... I got a fish! I'm so good at gaming. So much easier than Stardew Valley. For girls, it's about, well, that's not helpful. For girls, it's about 5'2" to 5... It's a bigger range. Girls come in more shapes and sizes. I got another fish. How many do you think I'm gonna need to catch this fucking cat? First pet in-game is cat. As soon as I have a cat, I can't die. I'll refuse. I miss my pets in my old world so much. Come on, catch a fish. Let's go. Oh, here one comes. Ready, ready, ready. Oh, that's an enchantment. What the fuck? Ah, cool. I'm 6'4". Where did it go? Oh, it's behind me. Okay, what are we giving up? The single egg. 4. Sweeping edge and efficiency? Bro, that's a good enchantment book. It's not the best, but that's not bad. My chat's really tall, except for HP, who continues to be short. We're gonna be the tall kid gang, okay? That's our new name. We're the tall kids. Damn, the sweeping edge pickaxe would be great. It would be. And with efficiency, we gotta hold on to that. Save it for later. I'm average height and taller than you. Barely. Okay, barely. Kessie's taller than you. She's gonna tell you she's not, but she is. Kessie is like 5'8". No, because she's wrong about her height. She's significantly taller than me, and I'm like 5'7". She's a good 2 inches taller than me, and I am like 5'7". Like 5'6.5" ish. But she's tall. Get the fish, please. Perfect. Now we sleep. Should we live in this village, guys? Is this feeling the vibes? Is the village passing the vibe check? This isn't the playlist I had on, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. It's just the weird song in the playlist. Is the village passing the vibe check? Kinda. I'm not a big fan of the trees over here. I feel like we're almost there. Maybe, like, we could live in this mountain. Are we gonna live in the mountain? I could see that. We could be mountain people. I'm considering it tall in certain parts of Mexico. I've been 6'2" since I was around 16. Now here I'm adult ass who hasn't grown an inch since then. You're not really supposed to. I feel like 16 is about the time when you stop. It was really fun for me because when I was a kid, right, I was tall as shit. I grew so quick, so young, and it was so funny because I was like this much taller than everybody else in my class the entire time, and then high school hit and everybody else shot up and I just stayed there. I was like, nah, I like this height, thanks. It was like I was almost tall. Changed my mind last minute. There is that chest. Perfect. What we got? Unbreaking and looting. Ooh, that looting. It's got smite. Still felt kind of lied to by adults back then, saying, oh, you'll grow still. Yeah, for real. Alright, we need a chest to keep all this random shit in, and I think that we're gonna stay around this area. Was there anything in here that I thought was, like, particularly, like, deed in my hand right now? No. Okay, I'm thinking that we live in that mountain. Could go either way. Has a lot of potential either way, but I'm thinking we live in that mountain. I'm feeling that vibe. Let's go. Let's take a look at. I mean, it might be a little short. I'm feeling like it might be a little short. We'll see. We'll see. It could be cool. We could do like a. We could do like a bridge connecting these two areas right here and have separate things going on. I just feel like it might not be tall enough for what I have in mind. Is my only concern. Cat. I forgot about that. I got distracted. Hello, cat. No, don't leave me. Don't leave me. You trapped me. Come here. Where'd it go? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I lost the fucking cat. Oh, here's another cat. Look at those two. They're sharing a moment. Start over, for real. Get here! They're so hard to catch. Oh, you cornered yourself. No, no, love me, love me, love me. I've given you 2 fish. No, you're my best friend now. I gave you 4 fucking fish and you still don't like me, you stubborn ass fucking. Feels like getting a cat in real life. Getting a cat in real life goes one. Hello, baby chicken. Getting a cat in real life really does go one of 2 ways, doesn't it? They either, like, just find you and you become best friends right away, or you find them and you're like, please, and they're like, absolutely fucking not. And you're like, but I love you. And they're like, that's a little bit too much for me right now. I have 3 cats in my house. We found them. It's a very fun story of how we got these cats. Alright, so since it's late, I should probably sleep now. Nah, Larry, sleep is for the weak. I'm kidding. Have a good night. Get good rest. I'll be back tomorrow if you want to catch some content warning. That's not what I need right now. If you want to catch some content warning, we'll be live again tomorrow. Sleep good till then. And if I don't see you, have a good till whenever. And good luck. I love the fact that cats are the only pet who would curse you out and belittle you. Honestly, it makes me feel content warning sounds great. Doesn't it? I'm so excited. That's gonna be like 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. That's the plan. We'll see. Why did it go over there? That fish said no. Move spots. Oh. The story of how I got my cats, okay, is I was like 12. These cats are over 10 years old. Honestly, I feel like cats are the G's. I like certain cats. Cats are hard, okay? Just being honest, little fellas, for real. So, I was like 12 years old, and my sisters come home, and they're like, Jasmine, we need your help. And I'm like, what can I do for you? And they're like, there are these cats underneath the porch of we lived in like an apartment at this point, and the office building had cats underneath its porch. And they're like, they're little kittens, and their mom hasn't come back, and the other kids at the apartments are like torturing these little things. I'm like, what do you mean torture? Be specific. And they're like, they keep playing with them and they won't leave them alone, and they're just little babies. They're just little baby kittens. And I'm like, okay, I got you. So here I am. I'm the big kid, okay? I'm the big kid. I'm the big kid of the apartment complex. There's only one kid who is like a little bit older than me at this point, and he's definitely not going to be invested enough in this cat arc to participate. Okay, so here I am, and I come downstairs, and I'm like, "What are you guys doing?" I got it. Your name's gonna be Pieces. Let's go, Pieces. We'll get to why once I figure out what my plan is. I like that he was just waiting behind me for me to catch a fish. He was like, hold on, she'll get there. One more. You have to work for it. So I go downstairs and I'm like, get away from the cats! And they're like, ah! And they all run, okay? And now we have these 2 kittens, okay? And I'm not kidding when I say kittens. I mean like maybe 8 weeks. Maybe, okay? And I'm like, okay, now what do we do? And my sisters are like, let's take them upstairs to the apartment. And I'm like, Mom is not gonna fly with that. Mom is not gonna like that plan at all, actually. Like, I'm not one to jump on the, don't ask, but I once actually broke someone's arm for harming a cat out in the streets. They weren't I feel like saying torture was just like the way that kids talk, They weren't like harming the cat. I would be a lot more aggressive if I thought they were harming. They were just playing with the kittens, but because they were kittens and there was like 6 kids and 2 cats, it was a little bit more than the cats should be experiencing at that age, And me, Faith, and Cassie are very protective of animals, and we would break someone's arm in the street for harming a cat. So we were down and ready. So we take these cats upstairs, even though I don't think it's a good idea. They're like, what is she gonna do? And I'm like, you know our mother. What am I thinking? I'm thinking, like, right, couple up maybe, like 1 up right here might be a good spot to start. We take these cats upstairs and we wait for our mom to get home from work. Because technically I'm supposed to be babysitting and technically I'm not doing a very good job at it. Alright, so we take these cats upstairs, and when we get inside, I'm like, their names are, we named them Ginger and Pieces, and I'm like, Pieces is a bad name for a cat. I can barely say Pieces because of the aforementioned speech impediment. I can barely say Pieces. Never got charged because I told them I'd acted in self-defense. Look at you. Just out there saving cats and stuff. Lappin knows what's up. Right here is perfect. And we'll start basic. We'll start with just like a hole in the wall. Is the cat pushing me right now? Where'd it go? Oh, it just went up there. So we get the cats inside, and I'm like, Pieces is a bad name. They can barely say pieces, and you could tell them struggling to say pieces. Pieces, S's are hard. And we changed that cat's name to Tyler right off the bat. That's the first baseline plan. I know judo, so of course I'm gonna use it for good. Look at you! I need to learn some stuff like that. Wish it could be me. It's the same reason Aika's name was Thebes. Thebes. And when I got Aika, I was like on a lot of pain medication from my car accident, and there was no way in hell I was gonna be able to say Thebes. So I was like, he needs a new name, and I named him after PewDiePie's Minecraft bird. Because his Minecraft bird's name was IKEA bird, so I named him Aika after IKEA bird. A lot easier to say than the B and the S. B's and S's are hard. Where was I in my story? Okay, so my mom gets home, and I'm like, Mom, look at me. Don't freak out. And she's like, every time you say don't freak out, you're about to tell me something that's gonna make me freak out. And I'm like, that is fair. Well, this is very clearly not what I wanted. I'm like, that's fair, but you need to know that I am doing this out of the goodness of my heart. And she's like, okay, I'll accept that. And I'm like, come here. And I take her into my bedroom, where she sees these two cats that have already pissed on my bed. And I'm like, this is Tyler, and this is Ginger. And she goes, absolutely fucking not. And I'm like, but Mom, they need us. And she's like, we need to have a cat-free house that doesn't raise my rent $50 an animal. And I'm like, but Mom. And I told her about the apartment kids and everything, and she's like, okay, here's what I'll agree to. Here's what I'll agree to for you guys. They can stay here for the weekend, and on Monday, I'm taking them to the animal shelter. And I'm like, but Mom, I love them. You know how when you're a kid and you find that this has got to be a universal experience at this point, right? What is that? It's a rabbit's foot. What a rabbit's... Come here. What is this? I have to Google what a rabbit's foot is in Minecraft. What does a rabbit's foot do in Minecraft? This isn't some Stardew Valley shit. You can use it in brewing, combine with an aqua potion and a brewing stand, and you'll be a temporary empowered with some jumping abilities! That sounds fun. It's a gift. Such a nice cat. Oh, I love that for it. You're a good cat, Pieces. Cats can also sit on your chest and limit your ability to fucking use the chest. That's great. I love that for them. They've got goals, okay? They've got goals and ambitions, and I'm not gonna stop them. I totally left that crafting table downstairs, didn't I? And I gotta find a way to get all the way down there again. Let's put some meat in the furnace so we have food for later. And then we're gonna go... You can come with me. I don't know if I told you to sit. I love how accurate it is, though. That's exactly something a cat would do, though. I can't even be mad. Like, I expect that from a cat. A cat would be inconvenient and stand on my shit. It's like when I had a laptop. I don't have a laptop anymore. But when I had a laptop and the cats would just sleep on it. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Now I can't use it because you're in the way. But yeah, I feel like it's a universal experience that, like, cats... I mean... Like, you bring a cat, like a pet, any kind of pet, either a dog or a cat. Though I feel like it's more rare for it to... Hello? I heard a zombie. Was that guy just staring at that chicken like it was a dude? Like, everybody brings home an animal and has to have the conversation with their parents, like, we can't keep it. And you're like, but Mom, I love them. Mom, they're my family now. Ohana means family, Mom. Mom, they're my best friend. But pretty much my mom was like, I don't give a fuck. I can't do this right now. I'm a single mom of 3 children. I cannot put 2 cats on top of it. Was her entire attitude. And honestly, I'm so sorry. Looking back on that situation, I should have just let her get rid of the cats. But I was not giving in. These cats slept in my bed every night, okay? The entire weekend. They never left my side. I would just hold them whenever she was around. I would just be holding them and staring at her. And she had that Monday off, okay? So, I'm, like, convinced. Because she's still saying that she's taking these cats into the animal shelter when I go to school. So, I go to school all sad. And, like, am in tears all day. Because I'm like, my cats are gonna be... My teachers are like, Jasmine, tell us, like, what happened? Why are you so distressed? And I'm like, my cats are gonna be gone when I get home. I'm, like, fucking on edge. I'm losing it, okay? This is my 13th reason. I'm out, right? And I get home, and the cats are still there. And I'm like, Mom, I thought you said you were getting rid of them. And she goes, watch this. And she's got a little, pipe cleaner. That 2 pipe cleaners, like, tied together into a little ball. And she throws it. And Ginger runs and goes and grabs the pipe cleaner, picks it up in his little mouth, and then carries it back and drops it in her hand. And I'm like, what? And she goes, I taught it how to play fetch. So Ginger really sold himself. He really won my mom over. Parents say they don't like insert pet, but in reality they also fall in love with this fussy little fella. Really, like, how can you get rid of a cat that plays fetch? If you do that, like, you're missing out on a really good marketing opportunity, honestly. Okay, this is our start. This is how we're gonna, this is the beginning of something great. Alright? Everything's gonna be a-okay from here. You're gonna sit, because I don't want to hit you. But this is where we're gonna start. We're overlooking a nice little village. We've got some prime real estate upstairs, okay? I feel like we're kind of high up on the mountain. That means that a lot of things are gonna have to be kind of low. Might be able to do, like, 1 or 2 floor, like, 1 floor above us. Oh, this isn't very flat. We gotta think farmland at some point. I don't know. I think we can get behind this. Oh, shit. How bad is this? I hear you. What am I looking? How bad is this gonna be? Pets always manage to sell themselves to each person perfectly. Honestly, I'm such a pet person. It's gonna get me in so much trouble, guys. Somebody is, like, selling huskies where I live. I want one so bad. So bad. So bad. Okay, this isn't awful. I think I can live with this. I think that I can fill this in. That's not too bad. I want one so bad. I so can't. I so can't. I really can't. HP. I know. I have 4 fucking dogs. Only one of them is mine. Alright? But huskies are so a lot. I don't want to say bad, but they are so a lot. They're a lot of work. They're a lot of money. They're a lot of energy. And I don't have any of that stuff. So I cannot get the dog. But goddamn, do I want one. I'm gonna hurt the cat because I don't know how to fucking play Minecraft. Man, do I want one of these little fuzzy... I want one of those little fuzzy things. Man, do I want it! But I can't have it, because I'm a responsible... Hey, look, you can say a lot of things about me. I'm a responsible pet owner. They are so cute, though! They're so cute, though! I take very good care of my pets, and I know that I am not in a place... financially, physically, or emotionally to support another animal. Mic drop. I'm making good decisions for me and the things that depend on me. Like that bird right there and that dog right there. I don't think I can split myself any further. Don't think I can do it. But goddamn, is it tempting to try? Kessie would kill me. Kessie would kill me. It would be brutal. Kessie is so sick of me and my mom's shit. Because we do be like, we can do it. And we always manage, okay? Me and my mom are really, like, you would never think how many times she's told me no for a pet growing up. My mom has told me no to almost every single pet. The only pet that she has let me keep are those 2 cats. And I really think it's just because Ginger learned how to play fetch. I, for example, last year developed allergies to 8 fucking things, including all of my pets of all things. Oh, no! Liv told my doc in tears, yo, doc, I know you wrecked me to get rid of them, and I know that it'll probably make it worse, but I will keep them until the bitter end, like the emotional fuck I am. No, that was so sad. I'm so sorry that happened to you, laughing. That's awful. I'd be a wreck. I think I am allergic to Ica, but I'm ignoring it. Because whenever Ica's out, my nose itches so bad, and, like, I feel, like, hot. And Doc fucking nodded, shook my hand, and said, I understand, man. Yeah, like, what else are you gonna do? You can't get rid of those babies. They need you. I swear we're gonna make this look cool. Alright? Probably not today. This is just the beginning. We need farmland. How do I want to do farmland? What is my plan for farmland? I'm thinking... Do we just want to be weird with it? We could be weird with it. We could be weird with it. Do we want to do weird for... I don't know. How do I want to do it? As long as I can have my babies around, I'm happy. I'll live. Take that Benadryl with pride, dude. You can do what you gotta do. Listen to that little cat meow. I love it. I love having you around. Pieces. I don't think I can keep calling him Pieces, though, because I can't keep saying Pieces. My mouth really struggles with the sis sound. Percy got named after Percy Jackson. He didn't have a name when I met him. He was just he was a rescue. He was in this backyard, like, puppy, not mill, but, like, the owner of these 2 dogs accidentally had puppies, and you could tell that he didn't take very good care of his dogs to begin with, and now there were, like, 12 babies. So, my mom and I each took one and reported the rest. And, like, he didn't have a name or anything. We were gonna name them, what was it? I'm blanking. I'm so tired. Guys! I missed Duolingo! Oh, no! Oh, fucking Duolingo! The owl is gonna come for me! I was like, what time is it? My meds, because I buy enough for multiple months, usually cost me around 15 bucks anyway. Imagine meds being that cheap. Do I have streak freezes? Am I about to pay money? Hang on. Guys, you're doing my Duolingo with me. We'll turn off our music. It says I didn't. Did I do it really late last night, or did I do it early today? Like, why is it saying that I don't have... Not Duolingo, I'm calling the out. It says I still have my streak. Hang on. We'll do this right now. We're taking a Duolingo break. Claudia, I had my fucking volume all the way down. Claudia, I really like the clothes here. But it's what? Pero es muy cara. It is very expensive. Why? What? Why don't we go somewhere cheaper? Why don't we go somewhere cheaper? La persona quiere comprar wants to buy cheaper clothes? Yeah, there we go. I'm good at Spanish. I want to look for a hat for you. Yo tengo. Right? No, that's I have. Yo quiero, right? Yeah, quiero. I'm really bad at Spanish, and it's really late. To look is buscar un sombrero de tu parte. It's gonna tell me I'm wrong. It always says. I'm gonna go a T. I'm gonna say a T. It always says I'm wrong for this one. I'm gonna need to meet a shady dude at like 6:30 a.m. on a Sunday morning at the local park for a console I bought off the. Have fun with that. Parati! Damn it! Have fun with that, laughing. We'll probably be finishing up soon. But thank you so much for stopping by. I had fun talking with you in chat. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow with some content warning. ¿Quieres ir de compras conmigo? Hey, una nueve is there is a new store. There's a new store. That's what I was trying to say. Tiende. There we go.
Hola. Sí, señor. El supermercado hoy abre a las 8 y cierra a las 10. No, lo siento, mañana no abrimos.
I'm fucking hype, like focusing on this shit right now. Hi, yes, sir. The supermarket today, right? That's today.
Hoy. Abre.
Opens at 8
Cierra.
and closes at 10. No, I'm sorry. Tomorrow we're not open. Right? Hang on. Cierra. Today is closed. Today.
Abre.
It is not open. Tomorrow it is closed. Yeah, tomorrow. There we go. Hey, I got there. The 3 pants would be plural. Right? There we go. Yeah. We have big and small sizes. Tenemos tala y pequeñas. No, talas isn't. Talas is the last one. Talas big is grande y pequeña. There we go. Yeah. Woo!
Quiero pagar los relojes en efectivo.
I want to pay.
Relojes.
Right?
Pagar.
For the watches in
efectivo.
Cash. There we go. I got it. Can I try on these shoes? Me. Puedo probar. Probably saying that wrong.
Probar.
Estos zapatos. Woo! This is a
Pago
long
los
lesson.
pantalones en efectivo.
I am paying for the pants in cash. In cash. Don't misclick. There we go. This is a long lesson. My
Mi
father
abuela
wears usa. Oh, is it 16 tala or tala 16? I think it's 16 tala.
Talla.
No, I'm going the other way. Oh, I said abuela. Why did I say abuela? That's not right. Yo busco un vestido bello para ti. Yeah, that one was easy. Yo quiero buscar un sombrero. Oh, it's a review. Sombrero. I don't know how to spell. Sombrero para ti. Yeah? Yeah. My father. I know. I can't read. Okay, I did it.
Get more with super.
They don't get to have the ad too. That wouldn't be very efficient. Sorry. I didn't want to lose my shriek. I got distracted. Alright. Okay. Did I get to keep it? Woo! Oh, I totally lost my streak bonus from last week, though. We refilled your 3 extra streak freezes for reaching a 400-day streak. Protect my streak, please. I'm so sorry. I so missed it. That makes me so sad. Damn. Day 496, guys. What can I say? Alright. We got like 10 more minutes left in me. Or do we end? Do we want to end now? I think ending now is probably fine. It's 12:30 at night. I think we can end now. Makes me feel like I kind of did a redundant move there, choosing to do the Duolingo, but I really wanted to get it done. It's like warm in here all of a sudden, too. Alright, guys. That is going to be it for today. Which means, guys, we survived. We get to do a day 2. We survived. I'm saving and quitting. We have a cat. It needs a new name. I can't say Pieces. I was gonna name it Pieces after Tyler's real name, but I remember why I changed Tyler's real name is because I couldn't say it. Maybe we'll just name it Water Snake. Later then, boss. Thanks for stopping in, HB. Or stopping in. Thanks for hanging out. That's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow, we'll be back with some content warning with Ren, HP, and Kessie. That'll be about 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The reg stuff. I'm going to be streaming next week. I swear. I know I've been kind of missing out the last couple weeks. I've been really sick, but I'm doing better, and I'm hoping that it stays that way, alright? I'm going to take off. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't already hit that follow button, you can do so now. Best way to support is share with your friends. I've got lots of socials down below that you can check out if you're missing me on my off time, alright? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye!